Assalamu alaikum. Hello student, how are you? I hope you are well by the grace of Allah and I am also well. Most welcome all of you. We have the Shohid Nuzul Haq Girls High School. I am Nazmun Nahar Shobha, Assistant Teacher, English. Well, today I would like to tell about the fairy boat from your first paper book for class 9 and 10. So today's topic is the fairy boat. So all of you open your book and open out page number 45 and unit 4 lesson 1. Okay, so look at the picture. What can you see, all of you? What can you see? Here we can see the fairy boat. This is fairy boat. You can see, all of you, this is fairy boat. Where can you find this kind of boat? What kind of you find this kind of boat? This kind of boat can find in the riverine rural areas. Okay, all of you, this kind of boat we can find riverine rural areas. Okay, why does the boatman carry passengers across a river? Why? The boatman carries passengers for money. The boatman carries passenger for money because there is no bridge. For this boatman carries passenger across a river. Okay, why do people use country boat? Do you know, all of you? Why do people use country boats? Why? Because country boats are not expensive. Because country boats are not expensive. These boats are easily available. Because these boats are easily available. For this, people use this types boat because of, or for these types boats use in the river. Okay, all of you. Now, after we have studied this passage, the unit, we will be able to, on the board, ask and tell about problems, seek and give suggestion, listen for specific information, hard word find out. Okay, all of you, now back to reading. Now I am reading, all of you carefully listen to me. Here we can see, is there anybody here who has ever crossed a river by a country boat? I have, teacher, said Jamil. And I clearly remember what happened in that journey. Would you please tell us what happened? The teacher asked. Here the teacher asked all students, is there anybody here who has ever crossed a river by a country boat? Then Jamil answered, yes, teacher, I clearly remember what happened in that journey. Then again teacher asked, what happened? Okay, next we will read. Okay, teacher, it happened when I was in class 6. On a weekly bazaar day, people were coming back with their shopping bags and baskets in hands, on shoulders and heads. They had to cross the river. It was not a big river. There was a ferry boat following on the river. The boat could cross in 8 to 10 minutes. It was just after sunset. The weather was getting bad. The wind started blowing from the northwest. Black clouds were moving fast fast in the sky. Okay, turn your page. Everybody was trying to get into the boat. No more, no more, please wait, shouted the boat, but nobody listened to him. Here we can see Jamil answered. It happened to he was in class 6 on a weekly bazaar day. People were coming back with their shopping bags and basket in hands, on shoulders and heads. They had to cross the river. It was not big river, but there was a ferry boat following in the river. The boat could cross in 8 to 10 minutes. It was just after sunset. The weather was getting bad. The wind started blowing from the northwest. Black clouds were moving fast in the sky. Everybody was trying to get into the boat. No more, no more, please wait, shouted the boatman, but nobody listened to him. Then we'll read this para. What happened then, Jamil? Asked Rumi. With too many people on board, the boat sank in the middle of the river, replied Jamil. Oh no, what happened then? Asked the teacher. Thank God, there were no casualties. All the passengers swam to the other side, but some of them lost the stuff they were carrying, such as oil, salt, and milk, and said Jamil. Were you on the boat? Asked the teacher. No, teacher, seeing the boat overcrowded, I waited for the next boat, replied Jamil. You did the right thing, Jamil. Here we can see again Rumi asked Jamil what happened. Then Jamil answered, with too many people on board, the boat sank in the middle of the river. Again teacher asked Jamil what happened then. Then Jamil answered, thank God, there were no casualties. All the passengers were swam in the side, but some of them lost the stuff they were carrying, such as oil, salt, and milk, etc. Okay, then again teacher asked, were you on the boat? Then Jamil replied, no, teacher, seeing the boat overcrowded, I waited for the next boat. Then teacher said, Jamil, you did the right thing. Okay, all of you, again you read properly this passage, and then you will find out hard word. Today I have found out some word. You can see on the board I have written also. You can see here I have written sink, casualties, blow, happen, weather. Here sink meaning submerge. Bangla means ডুবে যাওয়া, and participes is verb. Then casualties. Casualties Bangla means আহত ব্যক্তি, and that means injuries, and it is noun. Blow means sweep. Bangla means প্রবাহিত হওয়া, and it is verb. Happen means occur, and Bangla means ঘটা. Participes is noun. Weather means climate. Bangla means আবহাওয়া, and it is noun. Okay, all of you, if you think you have got another hard word, you must write in your copy, and you must solve and must memorize also. Okay, now we can see here some MCQ question has given. So now we will solve it. 1 number question has given, the ferry boat was plowing on the river. Here plowing means অটল ভাবে. Plowing means Bangla means অটল ভাবে. So and answer we will find out. A number has given playing with other boats. B number sinking in the river. C number traveling along a road. D number waiting for passengers. So answer will be held C number, traveling along a road. Okay, 2 number has given question, why was everybody trying to get into the boat? Because 1 number has given it was a weekly bazaar day. After sunset, no ferry would ploy on the river. C number, everybody had shopping bags with them. D number, it was going to be a dark and stormy evening. So answer will be held D number. It was going to be a dark and stormy evening. C number has given the boatman requested the people to wait because A number has given his boat was very small. B number has given the boat had already too many people. C number has given there were other boats they could take. D number has given he would not ferry boat with bags and basket. So answer will be held. He answer there is no the boat already. B number, the boat had already too many people. Okay, next page we'll go now. 4 number has given question with too many people on board. The boat sank. Here the phrase on the board means. A number has given on the boat. B number has given on the wooden boat. C number has given outside the boat. D number has on the notice board. So answer will be held on the board. 5 number has given there were no casualties. The statement tells us that A number nobody died, B number nobody was rescued, C number nobody accepted their fate, and D number nobody lost anything. Answer will be held nobody died. A number. 6 number the boat was overcrowded. Here overcrowded means A number has given people were quarreling on the boat. B number the boat was unable to carry any more people. The boat did not like a crowd. D number people were sitting on the boat bamboo hold and answer will be held the boat was unable to carry any more people. Okay, all of you, C number has given some questions. So today's homeworks for you. This question you must solve at your home. Maybe it is not hard. You can help from this passage. You must say help this passage. You can help. So this question answer will must solve in your home. Okay, all of you. That's it, all of you. Maybe you can you try to understand today's lesson. Finally we can say today's condition is not good, so you don't go outside unnecessarily. You must stay home, stay safe and stay healthy also. So I pray for you so that you are well and safe. See you again next class. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.